Right into Tuesday's action. Starting out west in the American League, the Baltimore Orioles were in Arlington, Texas to take on the Rangers. And it was the Rangers who came...
First pitch is moments away in Arlington. It's the O's and Rangers. Next. Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Rangers. We'll hear plenty more from the guys moving forward, but before we do, Rod Clement will stand in for the first time now, coming off a three-hit contest in the loss last night. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Eugenio Suarez will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out. Manny Machado will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
It's been a good series for them so far here, too. They've been able to take the first 2 games, and now they're set up.
1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. Jose Reyes will stand in, ranked 4th currently in the American League in stolen bases. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Juan Lagares will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Another payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another full count pitch home, and the payoff pitch here is hit on the ground down to third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Pablo Sandoval will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. So 1-1. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis will stand in, and he's seen that average climb the past week or so, as you see what he's done over the course of the last 7 ball games. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Adam Jones will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. A 1-1 now to Jones. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
Now a big swing as this is popped up, and I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Matt Joyce will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in for the first time, currently 3rd in the American League in home runs. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Steve Pearce will stand in now, and you can see his numbers there on your screen, currently 5th in the AL in home runs. Now here's the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball, 2 down. Jurickson Profar will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Full count offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Stope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Travis Snyder will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
3-2, here it comes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. So 1 gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Ready now on 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Here's a sharply hit ground ball toward the hole, and it'll get on through into left for a base hit. The first hit for either team here so far. Andres Gonzalez will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Rod Clement will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that.
Sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Orioles leave 1. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Yan Gomes will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Here comes a 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Jeff Baker will step in now. Here's the 1-1. And now this is swung on and pulled down the 3rd base line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the 1-2. Hit hard to 3rd. Throw gets him, 2 down. Tomas Telis will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Another 2-2 offering. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Rangers set down in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Eugenio Suarez will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
1-2.
Low and away with that one, it's 1-2. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. Encarnacion takes this over himself to record the putout. Manny Machado will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball, 2-2 now.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Chris Davis will stand in. He grounded out his first time. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Adam Jones will dig in. He popped out his first time. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Orioles. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Jose Reyes will stand in to begin their half of the fourth, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a ball rolled foul toward first as he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Juan Lagares will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the 3-1 home. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting Travis Snyder. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away.
This has been the story all afternoon. They have just not been able to get on top of his fastball. Here's another pop-up to prove it.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Schoop. 8th home run on the season for him. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Andres Gonzalez will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Orioles on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Middle of the afternoon here in Arlington, and it's 1-0 Baltimore. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Jones is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Steve Pearce will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Jurickson Profar will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Rod Clement will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. In there, 1-2 now. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Manny Machado will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Chris Davis will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Pause, now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. 1-1 on the way. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Snyder, and that's the first out of the inning. Jeff Baker will stand in. He grounded out his first time. The 1-1 home. Sticking with the soft stuff here as this misses. It's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Tomas Telis will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. We'll see Adam Jones when we come back. It's the Orioles 1 and the Rangers nothing. Adam Jones will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for the Orioles,
Matt Joyce will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Baker has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
now batting.
Travis Snyder will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away at third. He breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Jonathan Scope come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Here now the 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Baker is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Jose Reyes will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. 1-1 pitch on the way. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the 1st out. Juan Lagares will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Now the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on 2-2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Brad Brock will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Andres Gonzalez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Giovanni Gallardo is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. The pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Oh, that's just a nice play out there in the corner. You know, with most guys, this is a sure double, but he might even have hit this ball a little too hard because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold him to just a single.
Stepping in now, Rod Clement out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. On to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. Eugenio Suarez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. 2 and 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2 and 2 now.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
And he is in there.
He's in there.
Manny Machado will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sooner or later, the Orioles are going to have to find that key hit. Pretty much eluded them all throughout.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Second and third here, 1 man out. Another 2-2 offering. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The 3-2 now to Machado. Swing and a liner. And a sliding effort there, but he can't knock it down, and that'll flake the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Chris Davis will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance of redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2 and 2 now.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The O's lead this thing 3-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard on the ground to short. And now a jump throw against his body. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Oh, and he throws it away. Jurickson Profar will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Here he comes on 2 and 1. 3 and 1 now.
And time's getting short here. You don't want to have to face that closer in the 9th inning needing 3 runs. They need to cut that gap down somehow.
Swing and a shot toward right center. Base hit. Yan Gomes will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Runners on first with 1 down. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jeff Baker will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Here's the 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A 2-1 offering. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around third and being waved on hold. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
And that play was just an absolute mess. I mean, if you want to see a manager lose his mind, try letting a guy score from first on an error. And that's an absolute gift of a run.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Matt Joyce will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Matt Harrison will come in and pitch now. Here's the 1-1 now to Joyce. Fouled straight back. Here's the lefty's offering on 1 and 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Travis Snyder will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jonathan Scope will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Andres Gonzalez will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fouled back. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here comes a 2-2. Fouled straight back. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now another 2-2. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Jose Reyes will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Juan Lagares will dig in. He doubled his last time. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Two-two. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Snyder moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Pablo Sandoval will stand in as the possible tying run, but first he'll be looking to get that runner in from third. Ready with the 2-1. Oh, here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home? Steve Pierce will have a shot to be the hero as he's got the possible tying run at third and the winning run at second here. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Jurickson Profar will get his shot now with a golden opportunity to tie this game and perhaps even take the lead. Oh, and it misses ball 4, so just like that, this ball game is tied.
Oh, and you could just see this coming. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong in the bottom of the ninth here. And these guys have fought all the way back to tie things up on the bases-loaded walk.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Deep breath time now on the mound. You've got to compose yourself. And that strike zone's looking about the size of a tin can.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Jeff Baker will stand in, needing a 2-out hit to win this one. Although a pass ball or a wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And the Rangers are going to win this one walk-off style.
Well, for me, guys, you have to give this team credit. They didn't give up once, and in the end, it's a 3-run bottom of the ninth inning that puts an exclamation point on this victory.
Good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
First for the victorious Rangers, 4 runs.